Welcome to the Thursday workout. We're going to start with the announcements again. Our virtual chat is tomorrow, so big time, 8 p.m. If you haven't looked at the details, check out the vlog from earlier this week. Support your box, get those numbers slowly climbing, guys. Let's hit that 75 goal, okay? And also, get a hold of us if you're looking to pick up your items from your cubby home. We're going to pass it over to Chris here for the workout explanation.
Okay guys, so today we have a 24-minute EMOM, so every minute on the minute, we're doing some movements. In the first minute, we are doing 3 to 5 strict handstand push-ups from an uneven surface. So that 3 to 5 is per side. And for the handstand push-up progressions today, we're either gonna stick to a dive bomber, the regular handstand push-ups, or just a regular push-up. The uneven surface means nothing too crazy, maybe an inch of a difference, so your one hand is going to be up a little bit higher than the other hand. Working on our stability, switching things up a little bit on this one. On the second minute, you're going for 20 hollow rocks, so again, a core challenging and building movement as we go through those. In the third minute, we're going for 45 seconds of top of the row holding. So it's up to 45 seconds. You might not get the full 45 in there, but you're gonna try to get up to 45 seconds of that top of the row hold. We did these last week. So many of you guys commented on how much fun you had doing them that we decided to put them in our EMOM for this week. Eddie, I think, overshot it. He put a little too much on that bar, so that was hilarious. And then you got 3 Turkish sit-ups per side. We're going to demonstrate all this stuff in the WOD demo today, guys. Just keep in mind here, we're working for about 45 seconds at most here. Today's more of a skill challenging kind of workout. It's not so much cardio or that type of thing. We're actually just building skill, and we're building core strength and tension. So it's not that kind of leave you on the ground huffing and puffing when you're done. That's not the point of today's workout. I'll pass it over to Eddie for the afterburn.
Okay, so what will be leaving you on the ground is this pump clock. Those arms are going to be dragging. Okay? You have 100 bicep curls and 100 tricep extensions. Now, you don't gotta do 100 in a row. You break them up as needed. Maybe it's max effort, so you burn out. As soon as you're done that, you switch it up. Do a couple more. As soon as those burn out, go back to those bicep curls. A little bit different, okay? So play with this, have fun with this, give it a shot, okay? Get that that pump going in the afterburn today. And we're gonna see you next for the warm-up.
Hey, welcome everybody to the warm-up. We have a 3-round warm-up for you guys today, starting off with 10 bent over rows. So with the bent over rows here, we are folding forward, keeping the legs slight bend in the knee. We're gonna think about pinching those shoulder blades together and then driving those elbows up nice and high. When you get to the top, see if you can activate these muscles, see if you can squeeze them. Try not to let the elbows flare out. You want to keep the elbows close to the body. Once you are done 10, we are going to go for a 20-second hold. So again, squeezing those shoulder blades. I want you to actually try to pull that weight into your body. So you're not just kind of passively holding it, but you're trying to squeeze it against that sternum right below the chest, pulling it in for 20 seconds. After you've done that, we're going to go for 10 hollow rocks. So we're going to bring it down to the ground. We've got this movement in the EMOM today as well. So it starts in the hollow body position. So Yash is going to come down. You can see he's just lying flat on the ground here. He's going to keep the hands out in front for now, and then he's going to roll the shoulder blades off the ground. From here, he's going to lift the heels up. The only thing that should be contacting the ground right now is the top of your butt, kind of just that low back above the butt spot. And then from here, we're going to just try to start rocking. So notice he's not letting go of that rib cage as he rocks back and forth. You don't want to let that rib cage out. He's just trying to move on that rounded low back, front to back. To make it a little bit harder, you can bring your hands higher in the air, eventually even all the way overhead. If you have a hard time with the rock here, guys, if you find that low back is kind of clumping back and forth. It's not really rounded. You can also just hold on to your knees or behind the legs as you do that hollow row. So you can see this is a great progression if you're still newer to this stuff, to keep that rib cage tucked in nice and tight the whole time. Once you're done 10 of those, we're gonna go for 5 Turkish sit-ups on one side, 5 on the other, but we're gonna add a press now. So we'll get set up for the Turkish sit-up first. So whatever arm is gonna start off in the air, the same knee is up in the air. The leg, the opposite leg and arm are kind of out on angles out to the side. So the first thing Yash is going to do is roll up off of his shoulder blades and then onto an elbow and then onto the planted palm. Once he gets there, he's going to bring that dumbbell down and press it all the way back up again before returning to the ground nice and smoothly. So roll off the shoulder blades, elbow, planted palm, keeping your eyes on that object. Go for 1 press, back down again. We're doing 5 of those per side, and you're going to be doing, again, 3 rounds of the mentioned movements. We will see you for the workout.
Okay. Want to get into the handstand push-ups right away, guys. In the warm-up, we went over the hollow rocks and the row pull. So we're not going to go over that, but we want you guys to see the connection between the sit-up and the handstand lockout position. So I'm going to emphasize that first. Now Yash here, he's got 2 plates on one side, no plates on the other side for that staggered position. So starting first with the handstand, then we're going to regress into different progression types. So in that staggered position, you're going to go down in your push-up. It is strict, so you're not kipping, so keep control. From there, you're going to push up, which is going to feel a little uncomfortable because of how the floor is staggered depending on your object. So you're going to do your 3 to 5 on the one side, then you're going to switch sides so your object goes to the other side for your next 3 to 5. Remember, you're building strength here, you're building skill by challenging yourself with the position of the object by making it unstable, or not unstable, but unbalanced. If you're not comfortable with the handstand push-up off the wall, feel free to go to dive bomber. So now, Yash is going to show us a dive bomber. Still with the 2 plates here. It's staggered, so it's going to throw you off. As it throws you off, we're going to keep everything in check, so core tight. So as you go down, elbow doesn't wander just because it's staggered. You don't shift your body weight in a funny position because of that staggered object. From there, you're going to press up. Again, that will feel different before you go again onto your next repetition. So okay, Yash here shows another 2 repetitions. Good. Notice that still, as best as he can do, he's controlling the symmetry of his body in that movement. Now, if the dive bomber is not available to you, switch it up to a push-up position, whether it be on the toes or on the knees. It's up to you, whatever progression you feel comfortable. Again, using that staggered position. When you get to the top of your push-up, you want to lock it out so core is nice and tight. Which you're going to challenge that in that sit-up. So again, in the push-up, core is tight. Okay. From there, you want to carry that over into your Turkish sit-up. So now I mentioned earlier in this segment about that lockout position, carrying that over. Now, dive bomber specifically and handstand push-up, you really can emphasize this. So when Yash is getting ready for a sit-up, you want to start thinking, and he's going to be thinking core tight to help you lock out in that overhead position. So from there, you're going to do a sit-up. You're going to roll off to the elbow, pushing off to the elbow into your palm. Notice how he's locked out. Now, if you had both hands overhead, that means head through the window. So when you lock out the top, just like it against the wall or your dive bomber, head through the window, neutral, strong spine before you get into your next repetition. So from there, you're going to go back down. He's going to go up, head through the window, push through the floor on the opposite arm, which mimics that staggered object on your push-up. So you're pushing on one as you're pushing your head through the window in your sit-up, which again carries that over from the handstand push-up and that staggered object. Okay? Have fun with this workout. Remember, it's a scale style workout where it's not leaving you on the ground. The lunge itself, it's more of building strength. Okay? See you in the afterburner.
Okay, welcome everybody you just found us for Pump O'Clock. Perfect time, favorite time of day. Starting off with the bicep curls, you're going for 100 bicep curls. Most of you guys have a dumbbell or a kettlebell now. If you don't have that, we'll go over a couple other objects. Starting with that dumbbell, curl is pretty straightforward here, guys. You're gonna keep that elbow close to the body. Remember full range of motion. So you're gonna lock that elbow all the way out, and then you're gonna pull that weight all the way in. Try to avoid using momentum or throwing your kind of back or hip into it. Sometimes we see that. Yash is really good at that. I wonder if he's practiced that at some point in his life. So that's the first option with the bicep curl. We'll show you with a dumbbell what you can do for your tricep extension. So we're actually going to get Yash to sit down on the box here, and he's just going to raise that elbow up nice and tall and let that weight kind of hang behind. And then he's just going to extend that arm up all the way, again blocking out that elbow all the way and then bringing it back down. Try to not let that elbow stray out to the side, so try to keep it in line if you can, pointing up as you bring that dumbbell down, again keeping it close to the body. So those are two common options. We're going to go over some less common options. So for the bicep curl, if you are using one dumbbell, you can do it with both arms if you have two dumbbells. If you only have one dumbbell or kettlebell, you can do it one hand at a time. Another option, if you have weights at home, you can grab a PVC or a broomstick and you can slide a weight through it, and you can do both arms at the same time. So again, keeping the elbows close to the body, same rules in effect here, pulling that bar up with the weight, and that way you're doing 100 reps, doing both arms at the same time. So that's one option there. We're going to go over one other option now that you guys have bands. A lot of you guys have bands for the tricep extensions. So we have a band here tied off to something up over our head, and you can see Yash is just going to start off first of all putting some tension on that band, starting off with the elbows parallel to the floor, and then he's going to bring the bands out forward, squeezing those triceps, of course, at the end. You can probably see them through his shirt right now. That's even after 3 or 4 reps. Imagine after 100. So there are some different options here, guys. Enjoy this one. It's a little bit different. Have fun with it. See how those arms feel tomorrow.